Hello everybody, this is Soldier and welcome back to Halo 4 from our Ultimate series. So in this video, we're going to be doing all of Halo 4's terminals. Now, the terminals are kind of like, I guess they're the same thing as C Anniversary terminals? I don't actually know, because I did get them all in MCC, but I haven't watched any of the footage from them. So let's see. So the first terminal is, I have the audio muted so you can see. So the first terminal is right here, so we're going to play it. On waypoint. Oh. Okay, well then, to make it easier on this video, I'll show you guys all the locations for the terminals, and then once we're done with me showing you off the locations, I will play the videos so that way we can see what what videos we got. So let's move on to the next terminal. So after the battle with the Scattershot Knight right here, the terminal is right here. So we're gonna press it. Hello? Why can I not press terminal? Let me see something real quick, guys. Okay, so after doing some research, apparently the Halo 4 version of Halo 4, the 360 version, the original version, it's a little bit buggy. Okay, so unfortunately, I cannot continue on Halo 4, but luckily MCC is an option. So, as I said last time, the terminal's down here, so you just click it. We're gonna watch them all in the main menu since I have them all. So yeah, so that way it makes it a little bit easier so we can see them all. Alright, so let's move on to Infinity. Alrighty, so the next terminal is gonna be right after this area. So the terminal is right here. Cha-cha-cha. Okay, making sure we don't play it. Alright, let's move on to Reclaimer. Yeah, I believe that's the next one. So after encountering the library in that room right there, instead of going down that elevator shaft, we go right here. Here's the terminal. So, cha-ching. Yep. Alrighty, we're moving on to Shutdown now. So after coming in this area, down there is where you would have came from to get up here. So we never went this way because it's sending the objectives that way. But if we go this way, the terminal is actually over here, and there's an Internite cannon. I wish I would have known that. But the terminal is right here, so you boop. And a boop. Alright, there we go. Alright, on to the Composer. Well, the terminal is right over here. So once you start with this area, for shutdown, the Composer, the terminal is right here. Right smack in the middle. Okay, now we just have Midnight, and then afterwards we will look at all the terminals that are on Halo 4. So after you get to this section, there's going to be some pathways. The pathway, you're going to continue on going that way. But if you go right here, the terminal is right here. Booski. And that's all the terminal locations. Now we're going to fully look at them on the terminal list. Okay, so we have all terminals. There's a total of 8 of them, and we're going to play all 8. So let's go. So that was the intro, basically, because the Covenant see the ship thinking, oh, there's got to be humans inside. I thought they just, that was interesting. All right, Terminal 1, War.
Our enemies move deeper into our territory with abandon. They must be eradicated.
Shall we take revenge? Abandon the mantle and all that its philosophy has given us these 1,000 generations?
All our plans have been torn asunder.
More reason not to abandon our beliefs. The mantle is our guidepost in times such as these. We must not falter in following its teachings. The enemy must be sent home, and taught to stand with the galaxy, rather than rail against us and take what they desire. The mantle shelters all.
Didact, you make a fair, if uncomfortable, point. You have my support. Librarian, will you likewise follow the mantle as the Didact suggests?
Yes, Master Builder.
Ooh.
You're not angry at me.
We had this discussion a century ago.
Ah, so you are angry at me.
In the chambers, yes. But not now. You'll depart for Requiem soon?
At dawn, my Prometheans are already there.
Already there. You knew the Master Builder would side with you.
Should we step back inside the council chamber?
No. I would rather we spend our night out here. There will be fighting enough in the days ahead.
Okay. Backstory for the Didact and the Librarian, I see. Ooh. Alright, Terminal 2, Lord of Admirals.
My love, put fear from your heart.
War is your realm, Didact, not mine. And you marched to this war, facing foes that, while always aggressive, were never so aggressive as they are now.
Your fears are unfounded. The enemy will be turned, and I shall stand by your side once more.
Promise me that.
I promise you. Nothing will stand between us.
Nice. Alright, Terminal 3, Charad Huckle.
Lord of Admirals. So very many years have we battled. My finest opponent. The mantle accepts all who live fiercely, who defend their young, build and struggle and grow. And even those who dominate, as humans have dominated, cruelly, without wisdom. But for all of us, there is a time like this. And for you, that time is now. Know this, relentless enemy, killer of our children, lord of admirals. Soon we will face the enemy you have faced. And we are afraid.
My life workers are investigating, but I believe the humans were never attacking us.
Tell that to the millions of dead.
The humans were acting as caretakers, pruning away planets so that this infection would not spread.
They took the mantle of responsibility upon themselves. And in so doing, they brought this sickness to our shores.
Husband.
He still thinks that the Forerunners, you know, it's a whole thing with the Forerunners and the precursors, but that's basically it. Okay. Terminal 4, the Flood.
The humans' actions threaten the galaxy, yet we have treated them as the mantle required. Their punishment is just.
Justice is reducing their genetics in such short generations from a spacefaring race to... this?
They are closer now to the animals they behaved as.
If not for their encounter with the Flood, their gene plan could have surpassed our own. They could have someday held the mantle of responsibility.
The humans were not meant to protect others. The mantle of responsibility for all things is ours, and ours alone.
Yes, the mantle is ours. And we hold it so tight that even in death we shall hold it still.
Howdy. Yeah, the Flood mean business. Alright. Next one is Knights. Let's watch it.
The Flood cover more of our galaxy with each passing day. They feast on the essence of life itself. The only way to stop their advance is to remove that life on which they feast.
My life workers have made plans for the reseeding of humanity, and of all life after the Halos are fired.
So you agree the Halos are our only solution?
I do.
And your husband?
My husband has a different opinion of what steps to take against the Flood.
Did it work? Run the simulation.
Nothing.
The procedure is a failure. I am still susceptible to Flood infection.
That leaves only the composer.
It will not work on my new form.
Then you will lead us, as always.
You would submit to such sacrifice?
Didact, if the Composer is our final hope to defeat the Flood, no Promethean would resist.
I have led you, my Prometheans, for thousands of years, and I shall continue to lead you. Rise! Rise and protect the Forerunners! Rise and protect the galaxy!
Interesting. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Next one, Justice.
The Flood is still too strong. Perhaps if I had greater numbers. Humans, your kind brought the Flood to our shores. Now you will aid in ending its threat.
Oh.
They were to be safe here.
Alright, last terminal. Terminal 7, Cryptum.
My dear husband, I know your crimes, and I have found forgiveness. I know your reasons. I understand them. I know you. Perhaps better than you could ever hope to know yourself. I ask you, forgive my transgressions. Like yourself, all I have done I have done for the greater good. Our time as the galaxy's caretakers is past. The Flood have overrun us. In the days to come, the Halo rings will fire, eradicating the Flood and all other life for a time. I have worked hard to index all species in known space. When the time comes, these indexes will open, and once more the galaxy will breathe and grow. Blood will pump, life will claw its way out of the oceans and through the mud. Babes will be born and grow old under the warmth of 1,000 suns. Civilizations will rise in our stead, and our job as caretakers will at last bear fruit. Until then, I leave you here, my love. The only living thing in this galaxy, sealed safely away. Spend these ages ahead of you in meditation on your choice.
That's all of Halo 4's terminals. Let me just do one final check to see what that message said at the end. I guess there's nothing. But that is it for Halo 4. Well, not it. We still got one more video left to complete for Halo 4. And I think the next one I might do is the... I'm not sure of secrets and Easter eggs. Maybe that's going to be the next video. I do not know yet, 100%. But that's this is the end for today's video for Halo 4 from my Ultimate series. So guys, if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!